everyone, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be giving you my first update on my I'm Broke Project Pan. In case you missed it, I started a Project Pan last month. I started it pretty well the 1st of September. I think I filmed it September 3rd. So yeah, anyway, today is my first check-in. I did have 20 items, not because of the year, just because that's how many I found that I felt that I could reach my goals on, and I am keeping it going until December 31st of this year. So yeah, again, today is my first update on that. So yeah, let me show you the progress that I have made. I'm actually quite proud of myself in most cases. So the first item that I have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter, and this one baffled me a little bit. This is the only one this happened to. My goal for this is to hit pan on it, not to finish it. And I have been mainly working in this little section right here. There's a little dip there, and so I figured I'd just the actual pan had waves in it, so I went for like the lowest point of the waves, and that is what I'm concentrating on. I did weigh everything from when I started, and I'll give updates on those as well. This one though, for whatever reason, I must have weighed it wrong initially, even though I like triple checked all my weights when I first started. This one originally weighed in at 78.1 grams, and I've been using it like fairly consistently. I try to use my Project Pan items every other day when I'm wearing makeup, which lately has been every day. But yeah, so it was 78.1 grams and it is now weighing in at 78.5 grams. So I'm not sure what happened here. This is the only one that happened with. And again, I triple checked the first time I used it, and I don't know how many times I checked it this time because I was like, that's not right. So I'm not sure exactly how much I used of this one. But next up, I have the Laura Geller Bake Blush and Brighten Blush in Tropic Hues. And again, this one I am concentrating more on, I'm not sure if you can see, there's like a little kind of like a couple little holes in there. So I'm kind of concentrating my brush in that general area when I'm using it. This started out at 52 grams, and I am now at 51.7 grams. What was the hubby just calling to say hi? Anyway, where were we? We had done the Laura Geller. Okay, now we are at the Benefit Cabral. I will insert pictures so it's easier to see. I have made good, what am I trying to say? I have used a good chunk of this up. It started out at 21.9 grams, and I am now at 21.4 grams. This is when I am trying to finish up. Oh, I think I forgot to mention the Laura Geller one I'm just trying to hit pan on as well. This I am trying to finish up. It is getting quite dry. I'm having a hard time even now using it, so I am committed to using this and trying to finish it. I don't know if that will happen because it is drying out the more I'm opening it and using it, so it doesn't make the brow process super fun, so we shall see how far I get, but I am proud of what I've accomplished with this so far. Okay, I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo and Badge to the Bronze. I have used this a couple of times. This is one, I mean, I would like to use it up. I have a feeling I'll be lucky if I can hit pan on it. However, there's a few that come December 31st, if I haven't finished it, I will be throwing out. This is one of the things that if I don't finish it by December 31st, it's going in the trash anyway. This is another thing. You can kind of see it's starting to crack on the edges and stuff. It is creamy enough, especially once you get your finger in there and the heat going and stuff, that it is usable, and I do enjoy it. It saved the day the other day for my makeup. I did a makeup look and I hated it, and so I just kind of wiped it off with a cotton round, and then I slapped this on my eyes instead, and it saved the day. So this started out at 49.2 grams, and it is now at 49 grams. Next, I have the Rimmel Stay Matte Mattifying Primer. I do like this item. I use this every day, and it started out at 30.9 grams, and it is at 26.5 grams. I am trying to finish this up. This is another one that come December, at the end of December, if it's not used up, I will be throwing it out. I think it's starting to go. It's not affecting my face at all when I use it, but it does... that later. It does have a scent to it, almost like school glue. So I don't remember it smelling like that before, so this is definitely something that if I don't finish it before December 31st, then I will throw it out, but I'm pretty sure I can finish it. There's not a ton left in here anymore. Next is the LOV Dual Concealer. It does have a stick on one end, and then it does have just the liquid concealer on the other. My goal for this is to use up the liquid concealer and try and get some good headway on this stick, just because this isn't something that I normally use. It's a little dry for the under the eyes, the stick part. I can get it to work. I think the stick part is made more as like a touch-up kind of thing, like if your foundation's starting to separate or that sort of thing, you can use this to go in with it, which I don't think to do that. I don't normally touch up my foundation and stuff, but I have been getting some use out of it. But I've been using this concealer mostly. And this started out at 31.8 grams, and it is now at 30.7 grams. Next is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. Can we see how much we've done? It's kind of frosted. I don't know if you can tell here too much. I want to use this up. It started out at 16 grams and it is at 15.4 now. And I mainly use this to set my eyeshadow primer. I have the Buxom Lip Cream in Dolly. It's just one of their lip glosses. This is one of my favorite colors that they have. This started out at 22 grams and I am now at 21.8 grams. And I want to use this up. Although I'm starting to realize I'm not very good at using up lip products. I probably shouldn't have put as many as I did in here, but that's the goal. Now the first item that I actually used up is this Essence Eyebrow Designer in the shade Brown. I had actually, funny story, I had done one brow and then I went to sharpen it, and when I went to sharpen it there was nothing left in it, so I had to find something else that kind of matched this to do the other brow. So this is completely gone. It was at 2.4 grams and it ended up at 1.6 grams. Another item that I completely used up is this Beauty For Real Shadow Stick, and this is in the shade Ever Starstruck. I can't get any more out of there. It is like completely flat with that. This started out at 11.9 grams and it finished up at 11.7. So there wasn't a whole lot to use up anyway. I'm pretty sure I had the lid on when I weighed it, and I weighed it again with the lid on. So yeah. We have the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. It's just a white primer. It is not one of my favorites. I find it very finicky with certain mascaras. It works well with some and not as well with others, but I would like to use it up. It started out at 17.5 grams and I am now at 17.1. Then I have the ColourPop Lippy Stick. This is in the shade Lumiere, and this started out at what did we start out? 10.1 grams, and we are at 9.9 grams now. Then I have the Buxom Plump Liner Lip Liner in Incognito. This started out at 8.1 grams and I am at 7.3 grams with this now. Oh, I forgot to mention what I want to do with all of these. I would like to use this lash primer up as well as this lip gloss. Most of these are use up. The lip pencil I would also like to use up. What is this? NARS Velvet Lip Pencil, no, NARS Satin Lip Pencil in Rakujin. This is one I would like to use up. However, if I don't, it is one that I will throw out. It's starting to get not so much a scent, but when I wear it on my lips, it kind of has a bit of a flavor to it, and I'm not enjoying it, and it never had that before, so it's telling me it's probably going, so I probably shouldn't use it, but I'm going to try to finish it up. Anyway, this started out at 8.4 grams, and I am now at, no, that's not right. Oh, and I am now at 7 grams. Another NARS product that I really would like to use up. This is another one that I think might be starting to go just because of the kind of flavor it has. I don't remember it having, it's a little off, not a lot. But this is the NARS Velvet Lip Glide in the shade Bound. It was 34.4 grams and it is now at 34.1 grams. Then I have the Milani Conceal and Perfect Primer. This is in the the Milani Conceal and Perfect Shine Proof Powder. This is in the shade 04 Natural. Now I can't get it open. There we go. And this started out at 68.9 grams and I am now at 64.4 grams with this. And I want to use this up and I see no reason why I shouldn't be able to. I had a couple of these Benefit Professional primers. I counted them as one and weighed them as one. I finished both of these up. This is just the regular one and then the pearl one. They started out at 77.6 grams and ended up at 4.8. I have the AOA Perfect Setting Powder, and I use this mainly to set my under eyes. I'm not sure if you're going to, again, get a good look at what's in there or not. But this started out at 25.1 grams, and I am at 24.3. Something that I have made a lot of progress. Oh, and I want to use this up if possible. Something that I have made a lot of progress on and I'm very happy about is this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Trio. My goal is to finish this hopefully before December, before the holidays actually hit, because I would really like to get one of the 6-pound palettes that they have out for holiday season this year, but I don't want to get it until I finish this up. So this started out at 93 grams and I am at 91.3 grams now. And before there was just a little bit of pan on this side, but now we got a whole pile of pan going here. So I'm hoping I can finish this up. That is the goal. We shall see. And the last item I have, I actually just finished this morning. I went to sharpen it to use it and I realized there was nothing left. It's this Essence Extreme Lasting Liner. It started out at 3.7 grams and it finished off at 1.8. It's just itty bitty like this. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but it has like a white, like you can't sharpen it anymore. It's got like a white stick kind of in the middle that was holding the actual product in there. So it's gone. So that's done. Yay! And that is my progress so far on this project pan that I am working on. I will be doing another update come November 1st. I plan on doing 4 of them, so this would be the first one, November 1st will be the second, December 1st will be the third, and then sometime beginning of January I will have a finale 4th update, how I did and how I finished everything off. And like I said, so far I'm doing pretty good. I thought I would get really bored with it, but I'm not. I think I picked a good amount of items that I was speeding through to kind of keep the momentum going, and then other items that I'm gradually working through. And yeah, I think I also found like a rhythm with when I'm using my Shop My Stash products and when I'm using my Project Pan palette or products and that sort of thing. So I'm finding my groove kind of in it. So it's not as difficult as I thought it would be. And yay me, I actually did an update because I've done project pans before and I don't update. So yeah. Pat on the back for that one because I'm making progress just in you know, that kind of thing and tracking it and, you know, taking pictures and that sort of thing. So not to toot my own horn too much, but proud of myself. Let me know in the comments below if you're doing any kind of project pan and how you feel you're doing. Are you good at it? Do you have any tips on how I could use some of these products? I feel like some of them I'm being a bit aggressive with when I'm using them, especially that Milani face powder. It's kind of making me mad now because it's all around the rim and I'm like shoving my brush in there because it feels like I'm not picking anything up. But yeah, if you have any tips or, you know, you want to share your progress, I would love to hear that. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.